Good morning! Welcome to Unlock Kids.
So excited to have you here.
How are you doing today, Kristen?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Lily?
I'm good. My name is Lily. She said it. She got it right the first try. It's a good thing though, because Kristen, we've been friends for a while.
Yeah, if I got it wrong, that would have been really sad.
And this is Kristen, also known as Craft Time with Kiki. Kiki.
Yes, Kiki, which is my favorite nickname of all time. So thank you guys for giving it to me. Specifically you, Greatness. Shout out to you, little buddy.
Shout out to Greatness. I think it's his birthday today too, so shout out to you all around. We are excited for Unlock Kids today. I almost can't wait. I'm itching in my seat. I'm shaking my legs because I'm kind of impatient, Kristen, because today I just am so excited to tell them what we're talking about.
We're gonna be talking about food.
Food? Sounds so good. I'm
Yeah?
hungry, actually. I'm hungry. What should we get to eat?
I think we should get some Chick-fil-A.
I was thinking the same
Look at
thing.
that!
I actually did think that. Like,
Wow.
we did cross our-
Great minds think
Not
alike.
even joking.
Look at
Okay,
that.
we're not talking about food today, guys. Sorry to get you excited about that. However, I think we can make it happen to have a Sunday with Unlock Kids all about food. I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe we could figure it out.
I think
we
it's
could
a great
have a
idea.
buffet, we could talk about, anyways. Today, no, we're talking about time. Like the time you read on a
Like
watch.
on my watch
On your watch.
time.
Or on your iPad tells the time. And you might be like, we're talking about time in church? Yes, we're talking about time in church. There's a lot to say about it because with time comes excitement for things.
Yes.
What else does time come
And
with?
patience for things.
Patience for things, yes. Lots of fun to
Yep.
be had in time. And you better believe it, I've got some handy-dandy trivia questions here for you. And we're gonna try to stump Kiki here in the studio because she has no idea
I have
what
no
questions
idea.
I'm gonna ask. So I'll
No.
start here with an easy one. And we're also
Okay.
gonna play along at home. So if you answer it correctly, you get a point. Hopefully you can get these all right. We're gonna start with an easy one here. Kiki, and to all my friends watching, how many days are in a year?
This one I know because it was one of the questions from last week, and it's 365 days in a year.
Yes, we really are trying to teach you guys things around here, and by repeating some things you learned the first time, you
Yep.
remember. You're like, I
I
can pull
remember.
that out of my memory bank. Good job, Kristen. 365 is correct.
Pat on my back.
All right, here's another time question in reference to days. How many
Ooh.
weeks, Kristen, are in a year?
52 weeks.
Bam! Nailed it right on the head there. 52 weeks, that's right.
Nice.
Okay, now for one to really stump you. And
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm just going to be honest, I Googled this. So I did not know it. So if Kristen doesn't know this, we give grace. If you know this, you're a genius. How many
Genius.
time zones are there?
Oh, time zones. Oh my gosh, probably like
Time.
a million.
Time
I'm gonna
zones.
say, I say a million, but I'm gonna say 8?
8. Oh, she shot too low. However, this number is divisible by 8. Yes, I just said that. Mind blown, the number is 24. Was I
Oh
right?
my
Was I
gosh.
right? It's divisible by 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
24 divided by 8 equals 3.
3.
What were you gonna say?
3. Okay, moving on. Last one. This one will really stump you. Talking about time here. How many? Many meaning time, because we're talking about an amount of something.
Okay.
How many
Okay.
licks
Licks.
does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, man.
I was waiting, Kristen. I was like waiting for you to finish my sentence there.
I wasn't sure if that was
She had
actually
no
the
idea.
sentence.
She had no idea. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, ask your parents if you're allowed to YouTube this old school commercial that literally still gets played. Still gets played.
Yeah.
It does. And it's an owl. And the owl's saying, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
And they never answer it.
And you may never know. And then they just eat it.
They just straight up chew
I
it.
hope that you have a Tootsie Pop in your house so you can test this on.
Yes.
That'd be awesome. Okay, moving on. I hope you had fun with our time trivia. Yes, we're talking about time today. We're talking about having patience, okay? And there was one time where I had to have a lot of patience with one of our teammates here. He was like, Lily, what if I blindfold you to a super secret, top secret destination and you're not gonna know what it is? Kristen, would you be freaked out?
I would be freaked out. I would be a little excited, but mostly freaked out because I have no idea where I'm going. Am I dressed the right way? Do I need to wear warmer clothes? Do I need to have a bathing suit?
Yes.
Are we going to a surprise trip to the beach?
Yes, so I had all of those thoughts running through my mind. I really had to trust Scott as he was leading me to this super secret destination, but I also had to have patience because all I wanted was to get there already. So see how I did in the test of true patience, and we'll be back to play a game together.
Welcome to day 3 of summer camp, or if you are on our YouTube channel, you're getting to follow along with what the people vote for us to do. We're playing the ultimate game of
Would You Rather, and it has been so much fun so far.
Lily, the question is, do you trust me?
I do trust you, but I have no idea where we're going right now.
Well, in the ultimate game of Would You Rather, they chose for me to take you somewhere where you don't know. You don't know what I know, and I'm going to lead you to know what I know.
So, but I have to listen to you very intently, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and if you don't,
And if I don't listen to
you could end up with a broken
I
leg.
could get hurt.
Coming along on the journey of this, where Lily trusts me and I trust her. Anyways, you'll see how it all plays out here. I have something very special for her to do, but if she doesn't listen,
Oh no,
this video is documenting either her broken legs or something worse. All right, Lily is on her way. She's getting out of the car right now. She has no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so Scott brought me here. I have no idea where we are. It was like a really long drive. I was already kind of nervous. And now there's like trees everywhere. I don't know where we're going.
But it requires a blindfold, and she's just walking down the trailhead right now, and we're gonna go.
I don't want.
Yeah.
What is that for?
Remember I asked if you would trust me and follow me right today?
Oh, I just didn't think that you
This
would.
requires, we're representing the purple team because the purple don't play.
But you're using that as a blindfold, aren't you?
Yep, this is your
I
blindfold.
knew it wasn't going to be a headband.
No.
Oh my gosh. This is. Oh,
It's not Viking
no.
colors today. It
I
is
can't
the purple
see
team.
anything.
Yep, that's the idea. You gotta trust me. Okay,
Oh.
and then we're gonna take off this way. Yeah, we are on some kind of different surface.
I don't like this.
We're still in the United States.
I
Don't
do
worry.
not like this. Well, I'm just.
There
Oh
might
my.
be some water close to us.
Oh my gosh. What? Yeah.
Be careful. Hey, whoa! I said be careful. We have a ways to go here.
Oh my gosh.
It matches your Vikings so well.
Well, it's camouflage day today. Yeah.
All right, Lil, we're almost there.
Oh my gosh.
Pick up the speed.
I don't want to do this.
Watch the
anymore.
tree.
A tree?
Yeah, we're almost there. Come on. There's a
What is that?
Yeah, come on,
Oh
come
my gosh. Where are we?
Be all right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Where
It's okay.
Are we here?
Yeah, we're there. Come on, just a little
I'm
bit
really
closer.
nervous.
Okay, look. Take your blindfold off and look
Really?
at this. Yeah. Beautiful,
What is
right?
that?
We're about to jump off that 55-foot cliff over there.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you
are
said you
for
trusted me.
real? I'm gonna do that?
Yes, we're jumping. All right, let's
All
go
right.
this way.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
no, no. What?
Don't
What
worry
is
about
that?
the stop. Just
No
stop.
way.
It's not,
Danger.
don't even read.
Head
No.
crack. No way, I'm not
no,
doing
she,
this. No way.
you said you trust me. Now trust me. Get your butt up the trail. Don't worry about that. Oh, this water's gonna be freezing.
Yeah,
Just saying.
and these mosquitoes have been
They've been sucking my blood. Watch out now.
This is dangerous.
Hey, I'm glad on camo day we wore camouflage.
I'm so excited that it's camo day.
Let's get it. So there it is. That's where we're jumping. We're almost there.
Another look.
No, look,
No,
people are
another
jumping.
one.
You don't just
No
ignore
way.
the dangers.
No way. This is
Scream!
unsafe.
Scream if you think she should still go with it.
No,
Ignore
no.
the sign.
Oh,
They're screaming. Hit the road. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Lily, that's so far
it's
down.
gonna be sweet.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. This is gonna be.
Here's the deal.
I mean,
we both cannot not
here.
jump, so we're all both jumping.
Want to give me countdown here.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was
did
a
that.
blast.
Come on,
it
give
was
it up.
worth it.
Thank
worth
you.
following
Thank you for
you.
trusting me.
Worth
Memories.
worth trusting.
You got to think about that one for a
Yeah.
minute. Thank you. It
No,
was a
that
lot
was
of fun.
awesome.
For everybody that voted, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Hey, if you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Every day this week, we are dropping a brand new video of campers voting what we should do in a game of Would You Rather. So find out tomorrow what we had to do today. Thank you for everybody that watched and is giving thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you later because mosquitoes are killing us here. Bye now.
Can't let them have all the fun. I'm gonna sneak a jump in. Here we go.
What awesome
Was crazy. I can't believe you did that.
destination that we ended up at. I
Yeah.
mean, to be able to jump off a cliff, it was totally fun. It was worth the patience that I had to endure. I don't know if you've ever been through anything like that before, but it was hard. It was difficult.
I would have a difficult time.
It's like putting a piece of delicious looking cake
Oh,
in front
yum.
of you
Yum.
and being told you have to wait to eat this until
Yeah.
dinner's over. You know, it's
Can you
just
imagine?
hard. Patience is hard. And that's what we're talking about today, how to make it a little bit easier because we gotta have it, right guys? So right now, we're gonna get into a game time here at Unlock
Game time!
Game time! Okay, so you really only need two things. You need paper and something to draw with, okay? Because we are playing Virtual Pictionary. That's right, Virtual Pictionary. I don't know if you've ever played it before.
Game on.
I don't know if I've ever played it. I kind of just made it up today. It's going down.
It's gonna be
Pause
new.
right now if you need to. Go get some paper and a marker and come right on back because we're gonna play Virtual Pictionary.
What?
Kristen, when I say Virtual Pictionary, what do you think of?
I think of virtually drawing the picture on a computer.
Yep, virtually drawing it on a computer. Okay. Well, we're gonna draw it on not a computer because we got old school paper.
Because that would be
today.
bad if you were drawing on a computer screen with Sharpie
Right.
and then it doesn't come off. So don't
Not
do that.
Cool. Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Make sure you've got, hopefully by now you paused it, ran and came back. Hopefully you've got your paper and pen with you. Basically, here's what's gonna happen. Our amazing technology switcher is going to throw on a picture of what you and I and Kristen here in the studio are going to draw. Here's the kicker. Show us your best kick, Kiki.
Woo!
Here's the kicker, okay? You gotta close your eyes while you draw. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna see the image for about 3 seconds. It's going to disappear. As soon as it disappears, you're gonna close your eyes and draw what you remembered that you saw. Got it?
Okay, done.
Done. Okay.
Ready.
Markers ready. Markers ready. First picture, 3, 2, 1. I see a heart. I'm closing
And close your eyes!
My eyes are closed. Oh, I don't even know if I'm on the paper anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Kiki, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop! Open your eyes. Show the crowd.
Oh,
what
you guys, it's
you
bad.
did.
It's really bad.
Oh man, Kiki, Kristen, whatever I'm trying to call you. That
I
is
know.
rough.
It's I'm embarrassed.
It's
Just
okay, don't be embarrassed.
Don't
This
look
is
at
supposed to
it.
be-
It's not my best
This
work.
is supposed to be fun, funny, laughable. Okay, here's the next one. 3, 2, 1, here it is. A house.
Okay.
I'm closing my eyes. Close your eyes on the camera.
Okay, ready?
On the screen. I'm behind the screen. If you're at home, drawing a house. I'm drawing my roof.
Drawing
Oh
a door,
boy, I don't know where I lost.
a window.
I think I need a door.
A
3,
window.
2,
Okay,
1,
done.
Stop.
Oh, this one's a little better.
It's not, yours looks like it has eyes.
Okay, don't
Mine is
be
not
mean.
good. Mine is not good, you guys.
Your house looks like an entire window.
This house would not last in a hurricane or a storm.
This one would
Not
because
even for a little bit.
it only has technically one window. The other window is just floating in the air.
All right, the next one here it is for you. Oh man,
One
one
wheel.
3, 2, 1, close your eyes.
Okay.
Draw a one wheel.
Wheel.
Extra
and
points if you draw the word pint, which is spelled
Oh,
P-I-N-T.
I-N-T.
Boom. And 3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
One of my foot pads is detached. That's a zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh
zoom.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're
I
right.
hope you guys had fun participating in that.
That was so
virtual
fun.
Pictionary. So
So
fun.
fun.
You guys will see that one come back around sometime here at Unlock Kids. And again, we're making this content, this creative visual content for you to experience all week long. We're filming it for you to watch on Sunday while your family watches church, but if you want to watch it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or if you want to rewatch any of these, we welcome you to do that. This is for you as a kid at home to have fun, do crafts, do science experiments, learn about Jesus. It's going to be great. Well, I just spoiled it a little bit there. We are not doing craft time with Kiki today because we are doing a new segment that we have yet to name.
Not named yet, so if you have ideas, let us know.
Let us know. It is science experiment time, and then we're going to worship together. So check out this amazing science experiment that you can do right from home. It will tell you all the supplies you need, which really aren't many, and we will be back to worship together. And welcome to the science experiment time that we have yet to name. Don't forget, if you have a fun, creative name for the science experiment segment of Unlock Kids, text it into the number that you send your challenges to, because we want to hear. Okay, friends, today we are doing a science experiment. If you live in Minnesota or in a place that is cold, this one's super fun because we're gonna get to use the freezing temps outside to do our science experiment. But if you don't fret. Hopefully you have a freezer at home that you can use too. What you're gonna need for this experiment are some latex gloves, some string, some food coloring, scissors to cut the string, a baking pan, and some water, aka H2O. We are going to be taking our leather gloves, filling them with water, and then adding food coloring to the leather gloves. We're gonna shake it up, and then we're gonna put the leather gloves on the baking pan after we tie the top with our twine, and we're gonna leave it outside overnight, okay? So I'm gonna get mine done, and you're gonna get yours done as well, or maybe do this tonight with your family, and we're gonna leave it outside and see how it comes out. Before you tie up your glove completely, don't forget to put a couple of food coloring drops in, like so. I'm gonna shake it up nice and good. Definitely helpful if you have a parent or someone helping you with the science experiment, because doing it by yourself is not the easiest thing. And also, guys, doing life alone is never the best option. The best option is always to do life with others. Gonna go with some red, or maybe it's orange, food coloring for this one. And my orange glove is done and going to the sheet pan. Last one, I'm so excited for what this project is going to be like. What a fun time to do science experiments. If you are doing this at home, I'm super excited for you. I'm so excited to see how it comes out. My last hand is going to be green. Let's get that in there. Check that out. There she goes. Shake it around for a green hand. How many of you thought of the Hulk just now? My twine was kind of failing me, so I decided to get some mini rubber bands. Working much better. Remember, if you have to adjust anything ever in our science experiment segment, please feel free to do so, as you are the scientist here. There you have it. Here are our hands. Next step is to bring them outside. And we're outside with our hands. I'm just gonna set them down on my picnic table, and tomorrow morning, I'm gonna see how they come out. Now, it's time to brush my teeth, put my pajamas on, and get ready for bed. We will check in tomorrow to see how our frozen hands do. We'll see you then. Good night. Good morning, friends. Happy today we are going to check out our science experiment here. Check it out. I got some frozen hands. They're frozen. They're straight up frozen. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna bring them inside. We're gonna take the rubber gloves off and see how they came out. All right, friends, so the best way to get the latex glove off of the ice is to run it under some cold water. So I'm gonna do that and we'll show you how to take it off. There you have it, friends. Some of them didn't make it, except for my blue one. All the fingers made it there. I hope you'll do this science experiment at home. We will be back in the studio to tell you what's next. Bye, guys. Science experiment.
Science is cool. Science is cool.
I ragged on it a little bit
Yeah.
in school, but it is
cool. And I know I was a little sad, to be honest, that we weren't doing craft time because crafts are my favorite. But the science experiment was really, really cool. And I'm excited to try it myself because that looks like so much fun, and I hope you guys try it out. But we are gonna switch over, just like Lily said before, we're gonna switch over to do some worship, and I'm so excited to do worship with you guys because worship is just a time to just sing and tell Jesus how much we love him, and it just honors him, and it makes his heart feel so happy when he hears you guys singing and dancing and just giving him praise and loving on him. So let's get to the worship because I think you guys are gonna like this song, and I am super excited. So let's get to worship.
I see the way you live. I see the way you love. I want to live like you. Oh, I want to love the way you do. I don't wanna wait forever. I know that your plans are greater. I am ready now, 'cause there's nothing better, no. Whoa, and now I know. Oh, I wanna live fully alive. Oh, I wanna live fully alive. I wanna live for you in everything I do, 'cause I wanna live fully alive. I see the way you live. I see the way you love. And I want to live like you. Oh, I want to love the way you do it. I don't wanna wait forever. I know that your plans are greater. I am ready now, 'cause there's nothing better, no. Whoa, and now I know. Oh, I wanna live fully alive. Oh, I wanna live fully alive. I wanna live for you in everything I do, 'cause I wanna live fully alive. Fully alive.
Me
Tiki.
too.
And I hope you have fun worshiping at home. Man, when do you ever just get up and like have a dance party?
You know what? At least once a week. I schedule it on my calendar.
That's so good. And you get it here in Unlock Kids. I love it. Okay, it is time to get to our teaching, our big thought of the day. And I thought it might be fun to bring Micah's super vlog back in action here. So we're gonna check out what Micah is up to, what he has learned about our topic today, which is patience. So get ready for the big thought of the day. Check out Micah's super vlog here, and we'll be right back to wrap up the morning together.
The fruit of the Spirit. When you have the Holy Spirit, you will produce love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Patience.
The library, my favorite place. Nothing like being surrounded by books filled with information and knowledge with no one to bother you.
Huh?
Do you mind?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want some?
No thank you.
More for me then.
Just keep calm, Lydia. He's going to run out of chips sooner or later.
It has come to thee, lone potato chip. As your salty comrades have fallen, one question remains. Will you be as delicious and as crunchy? Only one way to find out.
Well, at least it's over now. Can't you take that literally like anywhere else?
Hey, Lydia, would you keep it down? This is a library, you know. Ephesians 4:2 says, "Be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love."
Well, there you have it, kids. Lydia did not show patience. As a result, she disrupted the library, and now detention. Also, Micah's got detention for eating chips in the library. You shouldn't do that. When you practice patience, good things happen. For instance, steeped tea, dry paint, grass grows, oatmeal thickens, turtles win races. This is exciting stuff here, kids.
I hope you enjoyed Micah's super vlog all about patience. Man, I have had teachers before that have talked like the one in the video, and I'm like, come on, let's go. I even listen to audiobooks, and I speed up the time in which the audiobook is telling me the words, because I talk fast, right guys? And I like people to talk fast to me too. I'm not gonna talk that fast today. I'll be so out of breath. But since we're talking about time, I thought I would put on all the watches I own and just, remember, man, Lily, it's really good to be patient. This is 4 reminders right here. Be patient. Patience is good, right? Even though I can tell you the time right now on these watches, it's really okay because I can be patient. I don't need to know the time all the time, and I don't need to know what time Johnny's coming over. Even though I'm so excited, Mom, what time is Johnny coming over? Mom. And it's like 8 hours from now, and your mom's like, just wait a minute, he's coming over later. And then she tells you a million more times because you ask a million more times. Maybe you need this many watches so that you don't have to ask Mom or Dad what time your friend. Okay, moving on. Patience is really good. Patience is good, and I feel like here in Unlock Kids, we keep telling you all these things that are good that your parents tell you are good. And I feel like you're starting to put 2 and 2 together, that your parents are actually smarter than you give them credit for. It's true they are. It's true they are. And Micah even talked about patience today. He talked about how the Bible talks about patience, right? He quoted the verse in Ephesians 4:2 where Paul writes, wise man right here, he writes, be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. No, it's not, okay, since I do love my brother, I'll have patience with him, but I don't love that kid at school, so I'm not gonna have patience with him. No, that's not it. Because if you go back in the gospel where Jesus says, love everyone, even the guy who hurts you, even the kid who bullies you, that means that same love can be used to have patience with those kids that frustrate you. So Micah helped us learn a little bit about patience. We learned that it's a fruit of the Spirit. It's something that will grow in us the more we practice it, right? And I'm thinking about patience. I'm thinking about things that my parents said to me when I was a kid, when I didn't have a lot of patience. And I thought of that saying that my parents would say to me, Lily, a watched pot never boils. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I did not know what that statement meant until like last year. I finally realized, I was like, oh, that's what my mom meant. A watched pot, okay, I'm teaching you now so you don't have to wait until you're 24 to learn it. Watch pot, I'm watching the pot and pretending it's on a stove to boil water for my mac and cheese, right? If I just watch it, is that gonna make it boil faster, guys? You're right, you're probably laughing at me. No, Lily, it doesn't make it boil faster. What would make it boil faster, guys? That's right, if it stayed on the heated surface, meaning if I watch it, it's not gonna boil faster, meaning my mom was trying to tell me, Lily, have patience. It's okay, a watch pot never boils. So then I thought to myself, what are some of those other things that my mom used to say to me or my coaches used to say to me? They would say, how about this one? Slow and steady wins the race. If you watch our one-wheel race videos, I say that all the time, but kind of as an excuse because I'm slow. That somehow I think being slow is going to get me there, but sometimes it does make sense, right? Have patience, you'll get there eventually. How about this one? Patience, grasshopper. I don't know who actually said that, and I was thinking about it today, that a grasshopper, I think, is like the young version of the prodigy. So if you wait long enough and keep practicing and have patience, you'll get there. I don't know, just saying. So you know what? I'm gonna stick with what Paul says in Ephesians 4:2, because the world can say a lot of things to make us feel better, right? Our parents, our teachers, our coaches, they can say a lot of things to make us feel better, and that's all great. It's all good. But the one thing we should go back on every time is God's word. It's the 100% truth in our lives that will never change. It will never be edited. It will never change to us, and it will never change to everyone else in the world, because God remains the same, and so does his word. And it says, again, in Ephesians 4:2, be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. Because of the way we can love others, we can take a breath, right, and have patience, even though it can be really frustrating. Being patient can be hard. I get it, guys. I totally get it. But God is a good God that when we ask for help in anything, he wants to help us. He wants to help us be patient. So when you're having trouble being patient, I want to remind you that you should take a quick deep breath. Maybe envision all these watches on my wrists that I look kind of silly. Take a deep breath and say, God, please help me be patient right now. And just see what he does. Just see what he does. Keep practicing it. Remember, it's a fruit of the Spirit. Fruit grows on trees, and therefore the more we practice these spiritual muscles like patience, peace, right? All of those things that we've talked about so far, they will grow in us and we'll get better at them in time and with the help of Jesus. So I hope you guys had a great time during the Big Thought of the Day today. I sure had fun waving this pot around here. Remember, watch pot never boils. Okay, let's pray and we will let you know what this week's challenge is. Okay, let's pray. Jesus, thank you so much for this time. I ask that you will help these kids be patient, whether it's at home while they're homeschooling or whether they are on a sports team or they're at school. God, I just pray that you'll help them be patient in any and every circumstance. And I pray that they will ask you for help too, Jesus. We love you in your name. Amen.
Oh man, that was so good, Lily, and I love your watches. Can I borrow one?
Sure, I'll give you my favorite one, even though sometimes it's hard to give away your favorite thing.
So hard.
But you can use my favorite one.
Look how cute it is.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so good to remind me to have patience. Maybe you guys don't have a watch, but maybe you can draw a watch on a piece of paper and put it up in your room to remind you to have patience.
I don't know. That idea.
Just a thought, but it's just so good. have patience, especially with the holidays coming around and you just
Yes.
want to eat all of the cookies you're making
Yes.
with your family. You know, I
And
talk
then-
about food a lot.
And
you guys
then
don't
you
know.
can go back to the Unlock Kids Sunday about self-control. And then you
Yeah.
can learn all about how to have patience and self-control and just be a better version of
So
yourself.
many things.
Okay, one of these things that these kids would have had to have patience on is their trick shot video
Yes,
challenge, okay?
absolutely.
You guys are truly amazing. Thanks for sticking it out in these trick shots. I can't wait to highlight a few of you here. So check out some of these submissions and we'll be right back to tell you next week's challenge.
Okay, that didn't seem. Alright, I'm gonna slide this water bottle down the railing into that booth. I'm gonna try to do that anyways. Boom! We got it. Nice.
Hey guys, my name is Historic Mendenhall, and this is my trick shot for small groups shooting this hamburger into that net. Hi, Lily. Yes, I made it.
Hey Lily, me and Josh are doing a trick shot, and it is throwing a paper ball into a boat. Here goes Josh, and me and Josh are gonna take turns. Here goes Josh. Hey! Here you go. Now it's Jackson's turn.
Here I go.
Okay. Ah! Oh, missed. Okay. Sorry about that, Lily.
Dang it.
Okay. Oh, hey, you missed it. Oh, made it.
Great
Amazing job.
You guys are so amazing!
So cool. I want to say like a cool thing about being super cool and doing trick shots, but I don't know what that would be. So
okay,
I'm
you're-
just gonna say amazing job, you guys. Way to have patience on those trick shots, because
Yes.
that's really all it is. You just have to sit there and keep throwing the ball or trying to make it into the basket until you finally make it and get it on video. So well done.
Well
you
done.
did so good. So good. And because this service,
Yes.
we didn't have a craft,
Yes!
I am so excited
Yes!
to announce that we will be doing a craft for the next challenge, and I am just so excited for you guys. Craft time, but not with Kiki, with you. Because the craft and the challenge for next week is not Thanksgiving.
It's not, but we're getting close.
But we're
Kristen.
getting close,
I
so
mean,
we are
time
preparing.
is ticking here, people.
We are preparing for Thanksgiving, and we want you guys to make a turkey.
Yes.
A turkey. And I know you guys are like, but Kristen, how am I gonna make a turkey? Am I gonna go outside and catch a turkey? Am I gonna go print off a turkey? No, it's so simple.
You got
You
this.
take your hand and you trace it on a piece of paper with a marker or a pencil, and then that's your turkey. And I know, like I tell you in my craft videos, you guys have got to be creative and think outside of the paper box.
Yes.
Okay? And one of the things that we need to have on the turkey is you have 5 fingers,
5,
right?
1, 2, 3,
the
4,
thumb
5.
is obviously the turkey face, and
Yep.
then on these other 4 fingers, it's the feathers of the turkey. And on the feathers of the turkey, I want you guys to write 4 things that you are thankful for.
Like craft time with Kiki.
Craft time with
And
Kiki.
Unlock Kids.
And Unlock Kids.
donuts.
And donuts.
And my family.
And my family.
Bam!
Boom.
We
4
got it,
things.
right there.
And you could write multiple things on the fingers if you want to do front and back. If you
Yes.
guys have all those ideas, but I want you guys to get super creative with it and find all of the craft supplies. Ask your mom, Dad, where is your craft bin? And I need it because I'm trying to make a turkey for the challenge
Wow,
this week.
Kiki, you are excited.
I'm
I
so
can't wait
excited.
to share with you what these kids submit for their Thanksgiving
I can't wait.
themed challenge. Okay, you can submit those to the number below, and we'll leave it up just a second there so you can take a screenshot or write it down. If you take a screenshot it right now. Oh, okay, there you go. You got your screenshot with the number on it. Send in your submissions of your hand turkey with the 4 things you're thankful for to that number. We will highlight you in next week's Unlock Kids Sunday service. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. What a blast it has been.
So much
I hope you
fun.
have opportunities this week to practice patience. All right, we will see you guys next week. For now, this one is over.
Over.
Woo!